Ready? Abimbola peperempe, peperempe, sugar, sugar. You guys sing with me now. I know it's been a while, but mandems have been trying to survive. Chasing money, money chasing me. Amen. Chasing the future, looking for purpose. It's just been really crazy. But I am back and I am happy. And I hope you're happy to see me as well. So my videos have been a bit inconsistent, for lack of a better word. But like I said, it's because mandems have been busy. I won't lie to you. I have a lot going on. I have taken on a lot as well. But I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. That being said, if it's your first time on my channel, thank you very much for coming. My name is Abimbola Craig. I live in Lagos, Nigeria. I am a producer. I am an actress. I am a child of God. Most importantly, please click on the subscription button. Come on, guys, let's do this. We can get to 10,000 subscribers, and then I'm gonna do a giveaway, a dope giveaway. So I'm really excited today, and I don't know why, because when I woke up this morning, I was good. Went to the gym, came back, I was good. Made some quinoa, I was good. Got into my car, started heading to work. I was good. By the time I reached second roundabout, now my mood changed. Guys, I am here to rant about Lagos driving and Lagos drivers. Yeah, you guys heard me. When I first moved back to Nigeria, and that's a while ago, so I'm not one of those newbies, I learned how to drive. And my dad, may he so rest in peace, my dad was the MVP. My daddy did not send me to a Porsche driving school. No. If you live in Okwebi or Oregon axis, you will know this particular place I'm about to call. I don't even know what it is called. There's one driving school in Oregon that they use B-tool. That B-tool does not have bottom. You will enter the car, you can see the road. That's where I went to go and learn how to drive. So between that driving school, Babalamidi and my dad, I learned how to drive in Lagos. And my road rage used to be ridiculous because Lagos drivers just assume that driving is like doing Formula 1. Or it's like, you know that game Sega? That Sega game that you be driving car. Everything is always a competition. You are not paying attention to the rules and regulations. You see green lights, you move. You see red lights, you stop. You know that you give rights to traffic to those on your right side. They don't understand any of all those technicalities at all. So my frustration used to be high. But in the past few years, I've learned to take a deep breath and not react. Before, I never used to wind down, but in my car, there'll be, idiot, stupid man, such a fool, you are not well. I used to take out frustration on my poor car, Babs. Yeah, his name is Baba Jide, him and Boo. But I've learned to just calm down. But sometimes people be testing you. So this is a rant about Lagos driver, Lagos driving. Let me know in the comments below your worst experience ever, because I'm about to give you guys 3 different ones. One happened sometime last year, inside Lekki 1. You know that roundabout, like I said, we are going to Grace Angeles and getting off on, I think it's Folau Sibo, I'm not sure. But just before you get to the roundabout that leads to Lekki Koi Bridge, it's pretty much like a T-junction, to be fair. So if you're coming out from off Grace Angeles, you can either go this way towards all the Mebano and Co. You're going this way towards the Lekki Koi Bridge. So your girl is trying to go towards this way, right? So traffic coming this way, they stopped for me, right? So there was nobody literally in my way. And so I'm moving. All of a sudden, this Okada, for those of you who live in the diaspora, Okada is a man on a bike. Yeah. So this Okada guy chose not to stop. I mean, you saw moving vehicles stop. This guy did not stop at all, and he literally slammed straight into my window on the driver's side. Like his face was plastered like this on it. And I'm like, Jesus Christ. That's the first thing that comes out of my mouth. So I get down and I see Brov. He's not lying down on the floor. Meanwhile, the dent to my car, thank God my window didn't break, but the dent to my side door. And I'm like, what is wrong with you? Didn't you see me? And then everybody comes out from their car. The few ones that had sense, they were probably like 2. The rest kept on driving past because it's Lagos. Madam, are you okay? These Okada people are very useless. And then the guy and his different Okada people now start surrounding my car. By this time, I'm looking at them and thinking to themselves, this ones must be having a laugh. So they say, Madam, you not stop for me. I said, you are a madman. You saw cars stop. I had rights of way to go. You chose not to stop and you run into me and you tell me I did not stop for you. You're a madman. He now starts shouting, hey, now you don't wound my leg, because he was bleeding, to be fair. And I'm like, I don't care. I don't care. It's not my business. And then he just starts to raise his voice. Madam, look my leg. Now look my leg. I say, hey, I have a police baton in my car. Yeah. A few years ago, Amrabas came to our house. And it was just myself and my mom. And so when the police eventually came to come and just check around, because they didn't do nothing, they left a police baton. So that baton is always in my vehicle. I brought it out. As soon as I brought it out, first of all, it hits. I do not condone violence, guys. But remember saying that where they born me. His lights. You know on Okadas, those big ones that is in front. I first of all smashed it. Because I was mad. I was pissed off. Yeah. So I smashed it. And when I smashed it, was when the other Okada guys realized that this is not a normal woman. And madam, no verse now. So by this time, some of those wordings that in Lekki won, those ones that wear pink shirts, now came out. I'm like, okay, madam, sorry, okay, move to the side. So I crossed over, and then on the other side, which is where most people park when they want to go and jog on the bridge, was where I now parked my car. And he now pushed his bike there. So we get there, and then he's telling me to apologize. My guy is still talking. Hey, madam, you for look now. And I'm like, have you seen what you've done to my car? And he's still talking. By this time, I just get so upset. I come out of my car. I take the key to his Okada. And I'm holding it. And I'm saying, you're not going to apologize to me. You're not going to fix my car. Where's the money for my car? So everybody else started telling me that you should bring out money. As usual, starts crying. I don't get money. Now Lagos, I can't walk. I don't understand. A second ago, you were raising your voice. Now you are crying and you are begging me. So I carry his keys and I toss it into the ocean. Yeah, I toss it into the ocean. I enter my vehicle and I drive off. Because at the end of the day, you will not turn me mad in this Lagos. Here I am thinking that, okay, God, please forgive me. I didn't mean to be angry. I didn't mean to throw his keys into the lagoon. Father God, I'm trying to be a better person. A month after, my mother was wondering at this point in time if they were chasing me. I'm driving the same road. Not necessarily the same road, actually. So, I don't know how to describe that road. When I write it in the description. That road, this man with his Jeep and his driver, I'm coming this way, right? And I'm trying to turn at another T junction, coincidentally. And the driver just keeps driving. Everybody else stopped for me. He overtakes the car that stopped for me. And this guy literally slams into me. As soon as it happens, the driver does like this. Before I could say the grandpa at the back comes down. Look at what you've done to my car. And I'm like, you do realize which side was hit, right? He slammed into me on my passenger side, on the right-hand side. What are you talking about? I didn't run into you. And he goes, what are you talking about? All you useless girls. All you useless girls. That who knows where you got your money from to be driving this kind of car. That's when I flipped on this old man. You see, I was raised with respect. But respect also begets respect. If you're a daddy and you're someone's grandfather, you do not speak to me in a rude, condescending manner. Your driver hit me. The least you do as an educated man is come down from your car. What is happening here? First of all, you address your driver. You don't address me because I don't know you. But if you choose to address me, there's a manner in which you speak to me that as a young person too, I will respect you. You come down, you first of all start shouting, and the next thing you say is that, who knows where I got money to buy my car for? Is it your father that bought me the car? Grandpa? Answer. So this man starts going off, and I'm looking at him. And his driver comes down, and his driver is apologizing. And then he asks him, shut up there, why are you apologizing to her? All these useless girls. That's when I went ape shit. Because like I said, no blaming, I already born me. I brought out my police baton. Yeah. And I hit his bonnet. Guys, it's not right. Nothing I'm saying here is supposed to you. I'm just trying to let you know that the frustration sometimes, it can be out of hand. So I hit his bonnet and his front lights. And then the baba comes, and then I enter my car and wind up and I'm sitting down. Do you know what this man does? This man comes round, opens my door, and literally pulls me out of my car with his hand, like this. He pulls me out, and as soon as he touched me, I pushed him straight. He fell on the floor. Because first of all, like I said, you're a grown man. I'm attacking your car. Attack my car if you want to. After the first attack you have given my car. So come and put your hands on me. You must be mad. This was around like 10 a.m. in the morning. Thankfully, nobody was on that street. So nobody saw anything. But he came and he pulled me out. And as soon as he pulled me out, I pushed him and he fell to the floor. And when he did, I entered my car and I drove off. And I called my mom straight away. And I just started venting. And my mom was like, "But why did you do it?" Hey, she's going to watch this video. I did not tell her that I pushed him. I only told her that he put his hands on me. But that was after. So technically, mommy, that was self-defense. Yeah. But the point was, as soon as I got off the road, I parked and I started crying. And I called my mom's brother. I was crying because I was upset with the fact that this was a grown man. This man was bare in his 50s. Your driver hit somebody and a young lady. You come down, you find out what's going on. You don't instinctively just react. And then you start touching me. From where to where now? So I was angry. And that was when I realized that, you know what, these people are not worth it. So since then, every time somebody acts crazy or acts stupid, I do what my mom always tells me. Always be on the defensive. Assume that the man next to you does not know how to drive. So always just make sure that you're avoiding him. So I've been doing that for like 6 months and it's been working until this morning. This morning, Bimbo woke up, prayed, went to the gym, came back trying to be a better person. And then someone tried to test me. He tried to test me. Second roundabout. You must be silly. I'm coming from my third roundabout like this on the expressway. Going this way, right? Definitely you have people coming from this angle who are trying to enter into Lekki 1 via the second roundabout. Now, if you are, as someone who has logical sense and reasoning, you will trafficate. This young man in his blue Toyota Corolla is crawling and not trafficating and then stops abruptly in the middle of the road. Now, my assumption is he doesn't know whether he wants to turn into Lekki 1 or he wants to go straight. So I chill for a second and everybody else keeps driving because typical Lagos. This man don't move. So I'm like, you know what? Shoo, I can't turn this way anymore because there are already cars flipping through this way. So I'm not trying to go this way. That's when he decides that he's ready to turn this way too. Still doesn't trafficate. So at this point in time, I don't know. I just see him and his car turn this way, literally almost slamming into me. And I stop. And I'm looking at him, I'm like, what is... I said, you are mad. Your father.
Are you normal? Are you normal? Eh?
My father that has been resting peacefully in the grave. He now brought out a side of me I've been trying to keep inside. I said, my father is resting in peace. You will not rest in peace. Then the girl in his Uber is like, hey, it's okay, it's okay. I said, it's not okay. You must be a madman. You want to turn, there's no problem. You do not realize that you trafficate to indicate where you're going. Who taught you how to drive? All you women. Now I hate it when Nigerian men go to that point. If you're wrong, you're wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Let's find a middle point. But don't start bringing gender into it. All we women. As a grown man, shouldn't you be of better behavior? You drive your car and you just keep it moving. Can't you rise above? Can you not be the bigger person? So when he said all you women,